This video is brought to you by Against the Flow of Mississippi. Against the Flow of Mississippi is a book about Jake Fayard, a Marine veteran who is unhappy with the political machine running the state of Mississippi. He decides to fight the corruption from the inside. Jake will face more challenges than he ever has and will stand up for what he thinks is right. His notoriously hot temper will push him to the edge of murder, along with his friend and brother Kobe Barhanovich. Together, they will fight the system and give the power back to the citizens of Mississippi.
Against the Flow of Mississippi was written by Anthony Oksenholt and was published by Oksenholt Biloxi Publishing, LLC. A link to the book will be placed in the description below.
Selling Biloxi Belle and Biloxi Boy Cooking and Fishing is about how to have fun on the water. We're going to do a little bit of cooking. We're going to do a little bit of rebuilding a sailboat. Maybe doing some sailing. We're going to do a whole lot of boating, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun. Thank y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Also, if you like the music, check out my brother Ben Thompson, Barefoot with a Stetson. Name of the song is Barefoot and Ready to Party.
Take a tall glass and fill it with ice. Pour some vodka to make it nice. Then add some rum and a little gin. A shot of tequila for the win. Next comes orange liquor and sweet and sour. Mix a splash of cola, get ready for the kick. You want a drink that'll set you free? Get yourself a Long Island iced tea. A pub on the wharf or a bar on the beach. All the dance moves your friends can teach. A frozen drink with a straw and umbrella, or a premium bottle from a nice wine cellar. A cup of ice and a little Sprite. You're getting ready for a fun night. Add some light rum and a little more. Then passion fruit juice is your next pour. A little lime juice and you're almost done. Now a big shot of 151. You're drinking something that is insane. Enjoy drinking a hurricane. A pub on the wharf or a bar on the beach. All the dance moves your friends can teach. A frozen drink made with Bacardi, bare feet and blue jeans. Get ready to party. Put some cherry brandy in a cup. Grab some ice and fill it up. Add dark rum and light rum too. Then pineapple and papaya juice. Add sugar and get ready for some fun. The last ingredient is 151. Your senses will flood like a tsunami. You're about to drink yourself a zombie. A pub on the wharf or a bar on the beach. All the dance moves your friends can teach. A frozen drink made with Bacardi, bare feet and blue jeans. Get ready to party. Sun, party on the pier. There's nothing wrong with ice cold beer. Get a frozen drink made with Bacardi. Barefoot with a Stetson and ready to party. Barefoot with a Stetson and ready to party. Frozen drinks, warm nights, feeling hearty. Raise a glass, feel the breeze, and you'll see every sip's a vibe when you're drinking carefree.
And this is where we start talking about my other favorite topic, radio communications. Blue water communications. So I've done talked about all this and how to keep yourself safe while you're on the water. Let's talk about how to call for help if you run into this situation. I know some of y'all, a lot of y'all probably have Starlink. I have not played with it as of yet, but I do plan on putting it on my boat. It is on the list of things that are going to happen. And I intend on trying it out. I think it can do more than a satellite phone. And It's a little cheaper too. I'm also putting a badass computer system on there as well. But what else I'm going to put on there, y'all will see the picture. Picture you're looking at is an ICOM 9100. That is a ham radio that does HF, VHF, UHF from 160 meters all the way up to 1.2 gigahertz. Mine will be open. I know I know some of y'all just went, man, you can't do that. That's a ham radio. You know what? You're probably right. But a sailboat, we have limited space. This here gives me my ham radio bands, which I'm a ham radio operator, if you don't know what that is. Amateur radio. We have our own repeaters. It does require an FCC license. You can look online, go to the ARRL, ARRL.org, and find out information. Great place to start. If you have any questions, shoot me a comment. I'll be glad to answer any questions that you have on it. But with a piece of wire in the air hanging off my mast, I can literally talk around the world. That's right, y'all. We can go worldwide, baby. Worldwide. I like it. I like going worldwide. I like being able to sit here in Florida and talk to my friends in Australia with no problems. I like it. It's fun. Passes the time while I'm down below on passage. That radio, when modified, will use the marine VHF frequencies. So I can get on 156.8, which is Coast Guard Channel 16, and I can call for help. I can also get on the 14.300, which is the Maritime Mobile Net, and I can call for help that way. I can call for help there's several ways I can call for help. Or just check on other boats if I hear somebody else calling for help and I'm close by. It's also a good place to meet other cruisers. They also have cruisers net on the HF Marine bands that are not ham radio bands. Great place to meet people. Great place to sit there and rag chew. Keeps you in communication. You could do email, which I'm going to be able to do email anyway because I got Starlink. But suppose something fails with the Starlink. I could still do HF email. Did you know that? I can receive weather faxes if Starlink goes down for whatever reason. Ham radio has been around for over 100 years. Worldwide communications have been around for over 100 years. Even if you don't get your ham license, if you're a cruiser having a marine SSB on board, they make them that are specifically for this. ICOM makes some, the M700 and I've seen the M700 sell online for just a few $100. That's strictly Marine HF. I think the latest one is the ICOM M803, which is about $3,000, but it is definitely it's worth it if you don't want to get a ham radio and get a ham radio license, or if you really don't want to modify a radio. It's good to have. You can be sitting in the South Pacific and talk back to the States, no problem. Get messages back and forth at no cost to you except the initial cost of the equipment. Just something to think about. More on this when I get my boat set up and I can show y'all practically how this stuff operates. Until then, I'm going to go back to trucking. I got to get up and deliver this load in Jacksonville, Florida in the morning. And then God knows where I'm going after that. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Sailing Ixaliv.